We're continuing our note-taking series, and we're talking about OneNote today. Hey there, this is Tom with Tom Tech Show, and today we're talking about OneNote. It's in a series of note-taking videos that I do. I've used so many note-taking applications over the years that it's kind of hard to find the right, perfect note-taking application. And OneNote does come close. There's a few things that I don't like, but in general, I do like it quite a bit. I started using OneNote for work quite a while ago. The nice thing about OneNote, of course, is that it's free. So you can get it from Microsoft for free and put it on all of your devices for free. So that's a good price point for me. Well, I do pay for Office 365. So that gets you quite a bit of storage. The free version gives you 7 gigabytes of storage, and that's like tons and tons and tons of notes. I mean, unless you're storing tons of images and things up in OneNote, you should not, just regular general basic notes, you shouldn't run out of space. But it's pretty quick. I mean, you can create a page, and you give the page, a name, video notes. It's quick and easy to create different, bullet points. I do a lot of, let's see if I can do this and get it pasted in there. I do a lot of, clipping and pasting images. So there's an image from the screen here. That's pretty quick and easy to be able to get images, paste them in, and then one other nice thing that you can do is click on draw and say, well, I want to, highlight this right here, where I'm going to, draw a circle around something, and then be able to save that, export it, share it with somebody, say, see, this is what I was talking about, and be able to do that, really quick and easy, in your notes is really fantastic. Being able to, especially when you get to, I'm doing that on, something like an iPad. Let me see if I can sync this. Get it to sync. It's in my notebook. And we will sync. There we go. Sync this notebook. Okay, boom. So there's my notebook. And it should be getting here. We go. Here it's coming. Okay, so now on my iPad, I have this note that I just took, synchronized here with all the drawings and the highlights and everything else that I've got. So I can take this and I can use my, my Apple Pencil and draw on here, make some extra notes and stuff with it. So I can turn the pencil on, and then these will come back over here and go draw, go blue, done. Put some little text in there, say okay, and then we'll usually have to pull it down and get it to sync, and then it's already showed up on this screen here that I put this is good and wrote it with my Apple Pencil. So it makes it pretty nice. When I did have a Samsung Note, I was able to, you're doing notes and drawing things on your phone, and then those show up on screen as well. My iPad is starting to die, so I need to plug it in there. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Some of the things I don't like about it is this whole sideways note-taking thing over here. I'm not really thrilled about how these folders and tabs end up here. They used to be across the top in this application. The regular desktop applications, let's talk about that a little bit. So this is the new Microsoft Store version. So it comes built in actually with Windows 10. There is actually a full regular desktop application, thick desktop application. There's also a web clipper. So if we come here, there's my note. There's also a web version of OneNote, so you can check out your notes online, including all my little scribble drawings and everything else, and then continue to edit them. And then when you get done, you go back, and then boom, that's already updated. So that is really, really handy, being able to do that and get information back and forth and keep that information. There is a web clipper, so that allows you to take something here and let's pin this here. Okay, take something and that can go away, and click the OneNote icon. It will come up. It'll say sign in with a Microsoft account. Okay, so we got to sign into the web clipper. I haven't done this yet. Yes, that's fine. Do stuff. Okay, here we go. So now this takes the article, kind of pulls out all the ads out of it and kind of makes it clean. You can do full page, region, or just a bookmark or the article. So this really is handy for getting like all of information, because sometimes you go to a web page and you find it, oh yeah, I need that information, and you clip it out, and then you've only saved the link to it, and then 6-8 months later when you're going back, I had an article about this and I want to go back to it, and boom, you go back and the article's gone. It's been taken down, something happened, the link isn't there anymore. So being able to pull the full article and being able to clip that just straight into your OneNote to be saved is extremely, extremely handy. So that I do really like about this. So let's sync this notebook, and I don't know what account that got put in. Here we go. Here we go. Here's our article. Here, boom, I got all the text from the article. Perfect. I can keep that. Now that's on my iPad. That's everywhere I need it to be when I need to take notes. So that's one really nice thing about OneNote. That little web clipper works better than my last video was on Google Keep, which only keeps the link to the article. This web clipper, you can keep any part of it. You can just pick a region. I want this image. I want the full page with all the advertisements and everything included. You could be doing like a demo or something for a company. You're setting up a demo page and you want the whole thing, how it looks and stuff. So many different options on there. That's really, really nice. And I do believe this web clipper works in Chrome and like Brave. And I think it even works it's going to work in Edge probably. Yeah. So that's pretty nice to be able to do that. Now, like I said, there is OneNote Works has a regular application, desktop type application for Windows. It has this Microsoft Store application for Windows, and you can use it on the web. If you have a Mac, there is a OneNote Mac application that you can use, and you can use it on the web on your Mac. If you have Linux, there's really no Linux version, but you can use it on the web. So that covers all your desktops. Just if you're using it on the web, of course, it's not synchronized off the internet, so you'll need to be connected to the internet when you're using that. The other ones you can use in kind of an offline mode. And then, of course, it has Android app and iOS, iPad kind of app. So it covers all the bases. It does really well at that and keeping everything synced. And like I said, you have, I think, 7 gig of space in order to use. So that's also, more than most people are going to use for the majority of their notes, right? So that's really nice. But OneNote, yeah, it's really a good all-around note-taking application. It's a little thick. Like if you want to just do a quick note and just put it somewhere, it can get, a little bit harrowing sometimes when you get thousands and thousands and thousands of notes in there. Searching and finding things gets a little bit troublesome. I mean, it does an okay job with search. Keep is a little bit better at searching your notes and getting to them and finding them. So it's just how you kind of lay out your organization, because you can change the tab colors and the names of the tabs and stuff and different things. But once you get thousands of notes, it just seems to be harder and harder to find things inside OneNote. But there is a search. It does okay. So you just got to deal with it. The nice thing is it's everywhere on all platforms, and it's pretty usable. So, all right. So that's OneNote. What do you think? What am I going to do next? I got more note-taking programs up my sleeve everywhere. So we'll start using some of those, and we'll see what else we can come up with. All right. Thanks for watching this. If you have a note-taking application that you like, that you prefer, let me know. I'll check it out, make a video on it. All right. We'll talk to you later. Take care.